Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new slice of gaming. I am the only Python 4. It was a day like any other. Presenting the winner of the next RPG poll by one single solitary vote. Released in September 8th, 2003 in North America. Presented by Square Enix, of course, as you saw at the beginning. Only on the Game Boy Advance. The second of this type of genre in this series. A game that I have to admit I first didn't like, but I eventually got really addicted to it, and it is the game that I have plugged the most hours into. Presenting Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for the Game Boy Advance, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Without further ado, let's just get started into this, shall we? New game, of course. Aw man, why do I get stuck on the weak team? We're just gonna lose. Where's the fun in that? Hey Mewt, where's your little bear today? He didn't want his precious bear to get wet in the snow. Aw, did your mommy give you that bear? What's your problem, new kid? Leave him alone. He's not gonna say anything anyways. He's like a little girl. Hey, that's gender discrimination. And I know some little girls who can kick your butt. Whoa, Ritz, what's your problem? You don't want to be on that team, right? How about we switch? Would that be better? Let's start already. You should speak up. Tell them your name at least. You can't be the new kid forever. My name, you say, hey? Well, this is the generic name for this character, and I believe the pronunciation is Marche. Mark? I'm probably gonna get that wrong a few times. Somebody can correct me. Sorry, Marche. You don't have to apologize, Mewt. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, Mr. Leslie, we're ready to go.
Then let's get the snowball fight started up. Ready?
Team activity snowball fight. Get ready.
Gotten used to the snow in Ivalice yet, Mark? It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's never snowed. This is practically my first snowball fight.
Really? Then let me give you some pointers. Ritz, could you help us out?
Yes, Mr. Leslie.
Kids with the highest speed move first.
Once your turn comes up, first you have to move. You can only go a set distance, so think first, then move.
When the menu isn't up, press the B button to see your move range.
You can redo a move as many times as you want. Ready to move? Okay, now that you're in position, you can throw a snowball. Choose snowball from the action menu.
The green color panel shows your throwing range. You can choose where to aim within that range.
If no one from the other team is in range, just wait.
Waiting makes your turn come up around quicker.
Okay, here goes. Yeah!
Get him, Ritz.
Oh.
Once you've thrown, you have to choose a facing. Once you've chosen a facing, your turn ends.
Understand?
No.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Ritz. Mr. Leslie.
Let's get back to the snowball fight, then.
Good luck, Marche.
March?
I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I think I'm just gonna stick with Marche. You can see help for any game command. To view, press 6, choose a command, and press select. Alright, so let's get this going. This is a tactic-style grid game, which is kind of like Luminous Arc, which I've done already. So let's see, where do we want to move her? The best place to hit a character is from the side or from the back. You'll have more accuracy that way. So let's move her here and get this douche in the blue hat here. So on the side here, you'll see how much damage we're going to do. So we got 1 damage and our hit rate is 75%. And to the right there, you can see his HP, his MP, and his judge points, what we can get to later, as well as his wait time. So he's going to be the 5th to go. Do it! Yes! And the way you face will also determine how the enemies will attack you as well. Like I said, it's better to hit somebody from the back or from the side. The front, you don't have as much accuracy as you can see. His was only 60%. What are you gonna do? Colin. You can also see the levels as well, too. A critical.
Oh, there's a trick to throwing the snowball, too. It's easier to hit someone from the side or from behind, like I just said. Think about which way your opponent's facing when you move.
And also think about which way you're facing at the end of your turn. Alright. This dickweed needs to go down. Do it! Oh. What are you gonna do, Guinness? Named after a beer, I see. Why is everybody going after Mewt? What did he ever do to you? Larissa. She looks like a total bitch. Good job, Mewt. Way to dodge. Lorraine! Also something that you can do as well, too, is you can go over everybody and see what their status is as well. So, you got Marche, he's the new kid. Yep, each person has their own class as well, too. We've got Guinness, he's a DJ, I guess, for some reason. And Ritz is the class head. Oh, no wonder she's such a goody-good. Let's see what Mewt is real quick. Librarian. Somehow I had a feeling. You know, the quiet kid, the librarian. Alright, let's go after... I'm gonna try going after Lyle here. Because he seems to be the leader, and he seems to be a jerk. Get him, Lorraine! You go, girl. Alright, now what to do with you? Time to get some revenge, I think. Put you here, and snowball you in the face! By the way, there's an ice chunk in that. Oops. You have to be careful, especially when you're throwing from a distance. You might actually hit somebody in the back of the head. Alright, you want to gang up on Mewt? And then we're just going to do the exact same thing here. We are going to gang up on you, Guinness. From the back. Feel that on the back of your neck? Cold, right? Hey, no, run it away, Mewt! That's what Mewt does best, haha! Will you two stop it? Wow, we're not breaking any rules. Sure, you've been aiming at Mewt this whole time. Are you okay, Mewt? Yeah, I'm fine. See, he says he's fine, so what's the problem? He knows you pick on him worse if you say anything else. Ouch! Mewt, your forehead is bleeding. Huh? There was a rock in that snowball. Yeah, I didn't throw any rocks. It's Mewt's fault for being so lame. He's an easy target and we've got to get points, right? So the end justifies the means? You guys are horrible. Whatever you say, Whitey Locks. What did you just call me? We know you dye your hair because it's really all white. Yeah, just like an old grandma. Haha, little prissy grandma. Step over here and say that again.
Children, behave. The snowball fight is over. Lyle, Colin, Guinness, I want you to come with me. Mewt, how's your forehead?
It's okay. I'm fine. Really.
That's it for class today. The rest of you can go home. Oh, you got owned.
Thank you. I can't stand bullies who pick on little kids. Those jerks. So, Marche, what are you doing after this?
Huh? Why?
I was going to go buy this book, and I was wondering if you wanted to come along?
Sorry, I can't. My little brother's getting out of the hospital today. Hospital? Was he sick? No, it's something he was born with. We have to take him to the hospital every now and then. Wow, that's rough. What kind of book are you going to buy?
It's about monsters and magic and stuff like that.
Why don't you bring it over to my house? I'm sure Don, my brother, would love to see it.
Well, if you're sure it's okay.
Absolutely. Why don't you come over too, Ritz? Me? Gee, I guess I don't have any other plans. Okay. Great. You two know where my house is? It's the yellow house, right?
I'll come over as soon as I buy that book.
I'll be waiting. Gosh, I'm really sorry. Uh-oh. I'm really, really sorry. Please accept my apologies. Mr. Randall, we expect a certain level of performance, regardless of circumstances. It won't happen again. Don't worry, I'll fix things up here. Oh, thanks, thanks! Thank you for waiting, shall we? Look at that guy cringing like that. Embarrassing. Mewt, it's you! Hi, Dad. School's out already? Yeah. These your friends?
Don't you still have work to do, Dad?
Yes, you know, busy. You'll keep an eye on Mewt for me, eh?
He used to work at a bigger company before. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He broke down big time.
He seems nice. Not many parents talk to their kids like that. I bet you used to go on vacations and stuff like that a lot. Well, we'll be waiting for you at my place. Mewt, how much do you know about Marche? Blah, blah, blah.
Huh?
I guess your family has had its problems too, but I heard that Marche doesn't have a dad. Dawned?
Oh, hiya, welcome back. You're kinda late, aren't you?
We had a snowball fight at school. I'm totally soaked.
A snowball fight, huh? Did they pick on you again?
I'm just not used to the snow, that's all.
Yeah, you always were bad at sports.
Marche, your guests are here! And I'm out of time, guys. I'll catch you later.